Yeah, this morning is not going to be as bad as yesterday morning. We do still have a little bit of spotty activity, each one of these small in size, but just like we saw yesterday, anytime we have these kind of summertime downpours or storms that develop, there's a lot of moisture in the air to work with, so they're efficient rainfall producers. So here's a check of their radar right now. You're going to notice most of the area doesn't have any activity. A couple of little sprinkles in McMinn County, Polk County, that's it. Most activity is happening to the west. Let me take you down especially to northeast Alabama. You can see downpours right along the Fort Payne area. Here's I-59 rolling through, and then we also have those downpours that are just moving into western portions of Jackson County. This is all tracking from west to east. That's going to continue to push through Jackson County over the next 30 minutes or so. Let's take you up to the north. Not quite as much ongoing, but a couple of downpours western Van Buren County, a few spots in Bledsoe County, each one again small in size, but kind of packing that brief punch of heavy rainfall and then moving on. So we look at future scan, then we're going to take that current radar, push it forward 30 minutes into time. Here's about 5:17 in the morning. Let's go another 30 minutes. So this will be an hour from now as we approach about 5:45 a.m. Still seeing those few spots to the north, that movement further to the east into Jackson County, and then that downpour that's around Fort Payne is going to be the east of Fort Payne an hour from now. So pretty slow movers, but you're getting that rainfall heavy with it. As we look at future casts then for the rest of the morning, again, a little bit of spotty activity here and there possible. We do have some patchy fog, but for a lot of folks for the next few hours, or at least once the sun comes up, it'll be mostly sunny skies. Now, as we head into the afternoon hours, we'll start to have a few additional clouds that develop, and then here comes that thunderstorm potential. So for the afternoon, the scattered showers and storms are going to be possible. Each one of these having that chance of heavy downpours, and of course, if you see lightning, you hear that thunder, we want you to go inside. Wind generally from the north to the northwest today at about 5 to 8 miles per hour. Now, this hit or miss activity will continue into the evening time. Once we get past sunset, so closer to 9-10 o'clock, things are going to begin to dwindle down at that point, and not quite as much happening overnight. A stray shower, that's about it, with a mostly cloudy sky. For your Friday, it's more of the same. So pretty quiet in the morning time. I think we'll have a few spots of patchy fog again for your Friday morning, and then heading into the afternoon, you can see those scattered showers and storms ballooning up once more. That heavy rainfall will be possible for Friday afternoon into the evening. Once it gets past sunset, everything kind of calms down once again. Saturday, let's just kind of repeat the same thing. I think Saturday will be a little bit different, and there's not going to be quite as much thunderstorm development for the first part of the afternoon, but I do think we're still going to have to keep an eye on later in the day, kind of Saturday evening time, for more of these storms to begin to pop up. I do want to take you back to just today though. So this is futurecast rainfall through the end of the day at 11:59 on this Thursday, and you can certainly see how it's that hit or miss. So some spots kind of have waves in here where they don't have any rain, and then other locations with that green color indicating the potential of about 1 to 2 inches of rain. Of course, we saw that with a couple of locations of flooding yesterday. I don't think it's going to be as widespread today as what we saw yesterday morning, but still, when we look at the excessive rainfall outlook for today, we are under what we call this marginal risk for that too much rain. So this is different than the severe outlook. This is about the flooding potential. So we will have those scattered storms. The problem is those scattered storms produce heavy rainfall, and that can lead to localized flooding, especially in low-lying and poor drainage areas. So just something to be mindful of as you're going out and about on your Thursday. Temperature-wise, again, starting off this morning, most valley locations in the low 70s, but we do have some spots that are in the 60s, including Murphy at that cooler 61 degrees right now in Cherokee County. It's going to be a warm to hot day outside. Highs generally from about 85 to 91 today. Partly sunny skies, so you're going to get that mix of sun and clouds, and then in between any of that, the potential for a few storms. Winds from the northwest at about 5 to 8 miles per hour. Tonight, 72, mostly cloudy with a stray shower chance. So generally across the area, it'll be upper 60s to low 70s. And then tomorrow, 92, hot and humid. And yes, scattered storms in the forecast once again. Here's a look at our forecasted highs for the week ahead. Notice Sunday and Monday a little bit lower. That's because we'll have greater rain chances then. And as far as that muggy meter goes, well, it's staying in that very muggy category. We'll see a slight dip Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. It's not going to make a huge difference, but that slight dip, hopefully we can at least enjoy it. We'll also notice those rain chances on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week are lower, back down to 20%. You know, July typically is the active weather month for us. You get those summer thunderstorms that pop up, the heavy rainfall. So something to just be mindful of. Again, we could see some localized flooding today, but I don't think it's going to be a repeat of what we had yesterday morning.